Keep telling you, they do not care about Americans. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are all doing well. I'm Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to view my content. Make sure you are following my content on all the platforms you see above and the ones below. And also, please click this like button. That way this content, this message, especially one like this one today, can be pushed out in the YouTube algorithm. Make sure you share it. Last but not least, double check and make sure that you are still subscribed to the channel, because people are being mysteriously unsubscribed. Has nothing to do with me pushing out this message right here of things they want to suppress in the news. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to talk about this because this is some stuff that I know will completely piss you off. Completely piss you off. Check this out. Check it out. Look at this. The SBA student loan program. I'm sorry, I don't know why student loans in my head. The SBA disaster loan program is out of money, says Biden. Yeah, the SBA disaster loan program is out of money. President Biden said on Tuesday that a key federal program that provides disaster loans to businesses and homeowners is tapped out of funds in the aftermath of back-to-back hurricanes. Biden said in a statement first reported by the Washington Post that the Small Business Administration disaster loan program, which helped described as a critical lifeline to small business, homeowners, and renters affected by disaster, has been exhausted. So a lot of you don't know this. Like, as a renter, you can actually get renter's insurance, but they would insure you up to a certain amount. Homeowners, some of these people stayed in places where it wasn't even like a flood zone type thing, so they couldn't even get insurance for floods. Homes are gone. Please pray for these people, y'all. This is imperative. Please pray for these people. Speaker Johnson has promised that this and other disaster programs will be replenished when Congress returns, so Americans should continue to apply for these loans. SBA will continue to process applications and will disperse loans as soon as Congress provides the needed funding, he added. I'm sorry, y'all. I feel like this should be like a grant. The Hill has reached out to Small Business Administration and White House for comment. Speaker Mike Johnson said on Thursday that there's no question these devastating back-to-back storms have stressed the SBA funding program. However, he also said the administration has the necessary disaster funding right now to address the immediate needs of American people in these hurricanes affected in these areas. Congress is tracking the situation closely, and when members return in just a few short weeks, that ain't gonna be, I'm sorry, it ain't a few short weeks. Michael Johnson, no. That's not a few short weeks. Mike Johnson, this is not a few short weeks. For people that already have been displaced by this, not even having homes, this is going to be long weeks. There are long days. I'm just saying, y'all, the Biden administration officials have been sounding the alarm over the program finances in recent weeks after it became clear its funds were in danger of running out before Congress is scheduled to return next month. Officials said the program needs about $1.6 billion amid heightened demand following Hurricane Helene. So, ladies and gentlemen, you are saying to yourself probably like, okay, although this is devastating, which it is, very devastating, but what's even crazier is the fact that people try to act like, they try to downplay this story. They try to downplay the story, right? Tried to downplay this story as if, Mayor Orkis, even though he said that they got plenty of money, and I did a video on that extra $7 billion, and all of a sudden that story's gone hush. But what's interesting is President Biden is giving $425 million to Ukraine. Yeah, you heard me. Make sure y'all hit that like button right now if you forgot to do it, because I know they're going to probably try to block this story. Now, notice that was 2 days ago, right? That was 2 days ago. And here it is again, 2 days ago. Biden announces $425 million in military aid for Ukraine. There you go, you Americans, but y'all need to wait. Washington, October 16, U.S. President Biden spoke to Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky on Wednesday in efforts to surge security assistance to Ukraine and announced a new $425 million military aid package. The White House said the security package includes who gives a good goddamn on care. What? You care more about the safety of the Ukrainians and not the Americans? We run out of funds for the Americans, but Ukraine, we have $425 million. Y'all, I don't care what y'all are going to say right now. Well, they have this particular funding for the military over in this fund, and they got the funding for disaster relief over here. I do not care. There's not a plan B, C, or D that says should the immediate needs of the American people supersede any foreigners, then the Americans are going to get it first. What the actual heck? Well, they did say they're going to need $1.6 billion that the Congress. I don't care. But right now, there's $425 million that's about to be sent to Ukraine. What the actual heck? I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can call me conspiracy theorist all you want to. That money is quickly being pushed out to Ukraine so it can be put over there, washed and all that stuff like that, and line the pockets of a lot of politicians here. Candace Owens' sister, could you get on this? I don't have the means like you do. James O'Keefe, oh my God, this would be something that would be awesome if you guys were able to get a hold of something like this to go to Ukraine yourselves with some undercover folks and find out how they're washing this money and laundering it back to the pockets of these politicians. It just does not make any sense. I don't have to read any more of this right here, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm completely pissed off about this. And you should be too. And again, I don't care if you are Republican. I don't care if you are Democrat. All of us should be in agreement that we take care of our American brothers and sisters first before taking care of any illegal, any of these folks crossing over illegal, any of them, before taking care of anybody that's having these foreign issues, whether they're in war, whatever. I don't care. Our American brothers and sisters matter first, despite of what side of the political spectrum they fall on. That does not matter. Your life is what matters. Maybe it's just me to feel this way or think this way. I can be completely debating you, flaming you. You can be trying to debate me and flame me back. Should your life and your house is getting ready to be destroyed by weather, I'm not going to sit there and go, well, that's what you get for voting for Biden. That's what you get for voting for Trump. That's what you get for voting for Kamala. I'm not going to do nothing like that. I'm going to try to help you save your life. All that other bullcrap of our differences and what we think of politically is thrown out the window when it comes to your life. This is absolutely disgusting to me. And I don't care if that $425 million is just a little bit compared to $1.6 billion. Say that to the people that's suffering right now. Say that to the people in North Carolina who's completely displaced, no homes. Do y'all even know how you think about it right now, folks? You can get up right now. You and me right now can get up and go to our bathroom and pee and flush the toilet. We can poop and flush the toilet. We can take a shower. A lot of them cannot do that. We can go and turn our stove on, eat some food. They cannot do that. And the reason why I'm so passionate about it because I've been there before. Where we didn't have running water. We didn't have electric. We didn't have gas. We had to go around town picking cans and turn it in so we can get something to eat with the money we got from the cans. So I understand that. It's horrible. And then if I was, man, I'm just telling you, just to know even then, that as a kid, if that stuff was happening to me and I knew that we got Americans walking around like me and my brothers had to when we were younger, picking cans and everything, and people were giving money to everybody else, and here we are sitting there, dusty, dirty, barefooted, putting freaking duct tape at the end of our shoes so our shoes was talking, and knowing that everybody else is being taken care of but us, and they see us sitting here suffering. That's the reason why stuff like this pisses me off. It's great. All the fake virtue signaling bull crap. That's why I do what I do in the community right now. It's because I understand, because I've been there, I went through it. It's horrible. Folks, doing sports, I done torn hamstrings. I done have hip flexors, back spasms, tore all the ligaments in my leg. I've had major stuff happen to me, but I'm telling you right now, if you don't know what it's like to starve. If you don't know what it's like to have not like these, man, y'all, I'm telling you. Anyway, y'all, I know. Again, make sure y'all pray for these families, folks. Let me know what y'all think of this by putting it in the comments below after this video. The next video that I will be doing in chronological order most likely will be up here. Things that I do as a variety on this channel right here will be there. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, and I hope and pray that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.